It's a Wednesday evening, and it's a very different Wednesday evening because we have the golf quiz show. It's something new, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see and how we're going to test your knowledge tonight, everybody. So everybody watching online, get involved. Let's see your golf knowledge. How it all works, we have two teams, two captains, and they have two players in their teams. I'm going to introduce them very, very shortly. But what are we covering? We've got 4 categories today. Guess the golf course. We'll get a couple of questions, and we'll see if you can guess the golf course right. Then we've got a multiple choice section. Then after the multiple choice section, we go to the rules of golf, and then some straight up firing questions. Each team gets a point, and it's straightforward. They've got a minute to answer the question. So let me introduce you the first team that will be competing today. The first team, Donnie Caldenes, Leon Oosthuizen, and Stephen Saunders. Donnie, this is your team. Welcome, boys.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Maz. Thanks for having us.
Donnie, talk us through your team here.
Well, geez, I've got 2 great guys here below us, like on the screen there. We've got Leon there and Stephen. So we're going to hit it out the park tonight.
I really, really hope so. And then we go to the red team. So this is obviously the blue team. Then we go to the red team, and we've got Basil as the captain, our normal panelist. And he's got Dorian with him, and Clint all the way from Cape Town. Welcome, gentlemen.
How's it, guys?
What's up, gentlemen?
Basil, give us a bit of a rundown of this team.
Yeah, I would love to introduce my team today. We got Dorian all the way from Four Ways, and we got Clinton Smith from Cape Town. We might not win today, but I know we're going to have a laugh. Looking forward to it.
I just want to say, if Donnie says his guys are hitting it out of the park, is that like their golf? They hit it out of bounds all the time.
Yes, all day, Dorian.
They're really losing in the rules of golf.
Yes.
Here are the teams. You guys are head to head. Hello, everybody, all 6 of you. It's going to be fun. So, how does it work? I'm going to ask you some questions, and we're going to start off with a course flyover. So, Donnie, this team is going. This question is for you. Are you ready? I want you to name, guess the golf course, gentlemen. Very quiet on that side.
Jeez, boys, what do you guys think?
Very easy. I already got it.
Give us the answer then.
No, you can't.
What do you think, Leon?
Yes.
It's a golf course. That's not the answer, Leon.
What do you think, boys?
Very hard
Looks like
for you,
a definitely a
boys.
par 4
Yes.
there.
You see, my problem is I don't play from the fairway much. So I don't know the fairway. Can we have
Flyers need to come from the left.
that looks like elements, Donnie.
Elements.
Not a
Donnie,
chance.
what do you think? I mean, you are captain, obviously.
Yeah, like I'm getting almost like a Rand Park vibe there. That's like what I'm getting there. But it looks like a par 4.
Yeah.
All right. That's your time up, gents. I'm going to have to push you for an answer.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, go with
Yeah,
yours.
it's either that or Royal, one of the two.
How about another fly over there, boys?
Oh, you're only going to get it once. Here we go.
Just once.
So you guys
let's
going
go-
to pass?
Let's go Bushwiller par 4.
You guys are passing?
Bushwiller.
That means we're going to pass it to the red team. Gents, do you want to deliberate on an answer for what course that is?
What do you
Trust my
think,
captain,
gentlemen?
eh? I
Oh,
trust
is
my
it?
captain. Yeah.
What do you think, Clint?
Dorian should have the answer. There looks like a lot of
I'm going to show it to you once again.
bunkers
Here we go. Come on.
Remember, Clint
Is
is
that
from Cape
Firethorn?
Town. He's never seen Joburg courses.
That's not real Joburg.
Okay, so personally, I think that's a country club hole. I just can't manage to think of which one it
Well,
is.
there's 36 holes in Country Club. So that is not good enough. But I can tell you that it is Country Club. Are we passing?
Rocklands.
Maz, I'm going to say country club hole number. It's on Rocklands. I know it's Rocklands Country Club. I can't get the whole number. Sorry, boys.
Right, boys. I'm going to put you out of your misery, and then we're going to see if any of our watchers have got it right. You're all wrong. The only thing you've got right is that it's Country Club. Right. Has anybody got it right? I'm looking through and I'm flipping through the comments. I see a
Gotta
lot of
get half a point
Firethorns.
for
I
that.
see. Let's just see where this has gone. I'm going to put you up here, Tao. You are incorrect. Yaku, it's not Danefern. Definitely not Danefern.
Definitely not Danefern.
How's it? No. Country Club East Course. I don't know what course that is. Anu. That's
I'm
like
not
two
even
courses in
from
one.
Joburg, and now that doesn't even make sense.
Right. I'm going to. Okay, Lyle is second closest with Woodmead. The answer is the par 4 7th up the hill. Can we remember the par 4 7th, gentlemen?
Oh, yes. Okay.
I'm going to show you again, and then you'll realize that it is definitely the par 4 7th. Then you got the par 3 8th, and then you got the 9th hole going up. So that is no points for anybody. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's Basil's team
Yes,
up
we
next.
hit the ground running, yeah.
Well,
I told you they're going to be limped the over the first line, to get eh? wrong answer.
I
Surely
can tell
we're
you one
going to
thing.
get a
When I was
half a
putting
point.
these together, I thought they were going to be easy. Obviously not. Obviously not. Okay, let's go. Basil, this is for you now. Are you ready? Which golf course
We are ready.
is this? Any idea? Come on, boys.
I've
Also in
never
Joburg, I'll give
played
you
this
that.
course.
In Gauteng, I'll give you that clue.
Just give it a
I've never
second.
played this course.
Oh, that has to be. There's a little bit of traffic in the distance.
Kilani.
That could potentially be PCC, and I've never played there. Hanu, Oosthuizen, help me out here, but we need a point.
These are featured on the Duck Tour. Both these holes.
That must be PCC, I think. I've never played there, but those pot bunkers give it away.
Okay.
Okay, I trust you, Captain.
Is that your final answer, boys?
Dorian, wrong answer.
All right.
What do you think, Dorian?
No, so I'm not too sure about that. If it's been on the Duck Tour,
Okay.
doesn't look familiar, so it could probably be Pretoria Country Club.
Your time
You
is
guys
up.
have to
What's
find
80
the
going
fairway,
to get?
boys.
I'm going to the blue team, Donnie. Have you guys got any idea what course that is?
Sorry, man, my data was just shit there, so I lost that whole last sort of minute. Can I see the course again, please?
You can. So here's the course again.
But dog ate my homework.
Here it is.
Thank you.
Steven, what was that course we played for when we played the match play?
I can tell you
I
that's
have no
also the
idea.
wrong answer.
But I don't
See
think
why
it's
it's
that.
important to find the fairway.
Yeah.
Oh,
That,
jeez, Leon.
isn't that South Downs?
It looks like a par 5, but I don't think it's South Downs.
Can I get
There's
your final
definitely a
answers, gentlemen?
road.
Final answers.
There's a road behind there. You can see the cars going past. So I wonder if that's not the fourth hole at South Downs as well, where you can see
Yeah,
the
I'm on South
Can
Downs.
can I harbor a guess and say it's Irene?
You can. That
I
is
thought that
Irene. You're both
hole
out,
number?
so
I think it's the 11th on Irene.
you'll be correct,
like
Dorian. Well done.
They've already passed.
So
Come
1
on,
point
boys.
for the red team. Well played. 1 point for the red team. Very, very good.
Go, Dorian.
Let's just
Donnie
quickly
got the
see
point for us.
if we got anybody else. Avinash, well done, Anu. You got the par 3 11th. You definitely did. Is anybody? Kevin Ho, second or 11th? It is definitely 11th. And Shannon as yay. Okay, I don't know what yay for. But Shannon's definitely not PPC. Basil, you should get a minus point for that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, please do.
All right, back
Man,
to the
I've
blue
never played
team,
this.
everybody. Blue team. Don, you ready?
You
Let's
must
move
change
on.
that, Baz. I'll
What?
take you to PCC. Okay.
What
Shots,
golf course
Steve.
is this,
Appreciate
Donnie?
it.
This is the
that?
clubhouse.
that's a clubhouse.
That's the clubhouse. I want to know which golf course this is. You have played there. You
Jeez.
have played there with me, if I'm not mistaken.
I know.
Waiting for the blue team.
Prestigious.
It's in KZN, guys.
I know.
No idea.
It's like-
do you?
I think I know. And
Oh, you know it.
yeah, I think I've played there. Just trying to think of the name now.
Fuck. Sorry.
In case it is.
All right, I'm going to have to push for an answer, boys. Have you got it?
Jeez. Yeah, no, jeez. I can see the course. I know which
Should we
course
say Mount
we're talking
Edgecombe or
about.
something?
Willowwood.
Okay,
All right,
go.
time's up.
Come on.
You're going to be wrong, gentlemen. It's not Mount Edgecombe. We take the question to the red team. Gents, do you know the answer to this course?
Yes, I think it's Princess Grant.
Yes, boy.
The
I
answer is
agree with
Princess
you.
Grant.
All day,
Well done,
Dorian.
red team. Another one for you, gentlemen.
Yes.
Very, very
Dorian
good.
carrying us
Luke
on his
Janssen's
back.
got it. He
Yeah.
says Princess Grant. Jaco de Cox also played Princess Grant, so well done to you guys. Paul Ricketts, you were playing with me on the day, so you definitely know it's Princess Grant, and you definitely know what the side of the house on the featured hole. They know you well. You went through the dining room window there.
Maz, I remember that course. That's the one that I played so badly, it's like I wasn't even there.
That might be it. All right, we're moving on. Whose team? It's the red team's turn. Red team, stealing another one. Which golf course is this, Clint?
Yes. That is King David Mowbray.
All day, baby.
We're not even going to argue about it, okay?
How's the weather down there lately, Clinty?
Are we sure?
We're about to get a massive storm. They
Is
call it
that
the
your
Black
final
Falcon.
answer, gentlemen?
I'm
King
sure
David Mowbray.
we trust in Clint.
We got
trust.
Clint.
All right, here we go. It's King David Mowbray. Well done. So the red team is up to 3 points already. Well done, gentlemen.
I'll blame my captain.
That's a birdie.
All right.
Yes, all day, baby.
And for our boys that I see on the comment line, I am sure that many haven't played there, so they probably wouldn't get it. Howdy Ducks, rather late than never. Welcome, Orne. Hopefully you get some of the other questions right, because the blue team are definitely not getting any of these answers correct. Right, so...
Is there a blue team? Have they actually pitched up?
No, not yet.
Struggling with some dongles.
All right, boys, we go
The
to the
Wi-Fi is
multiple choice questions. We start with the blue
Who's
team.
got a chance here?
Blue team, are you ready for your multiple choice question? Here it is. How many Americans have won the Masters in the last 30 years?
Oh,
Jeez, guys.
A,
I feel-
20,
yeah,
B, 17, C, 14.
I feel lucky on 14.
I don't know.
we're not
'cause, I mean,
asking your
I-
handicap, Leon.
I think it's a little bit higher because there's not been a lot of internationals that's won that. So
Yeah, I
I'm
think so
guessing
as
17.
Yeah, I think with Tiger and Phil, they've got, what, 7 between them? Or quite a few? So I'd say 17 as well.
Are we
Yeah.
ready? Is that your final
Yeah.
answer?
Our final answer is 17.
Correct. 17 is the correct answer.
Well done.
Boom.
Well done, everybody. You've got your first point for the blue team. Very, very good. Right, we're ready, red team. Basil.
Always ready.
Yeah, is the
Always.
If they get it
question.
wrong, can we answer?
If it's wrong, yes, definitely. Yes. Question 2 for the red team. How many Open Championship courses have been used, considering it's this year's 149th Open Championship? 14 is A, 35B, 21C.
I'm thinking 14.
This is going to be a tough one.
But it's normally a 5-year rotation between the courses. So 21 could even be the number.
I don't think it's 35 because of distance between all the courses and the history that all those courses have. So, Mr. Dorian,
there
I
was a
hope
great
you're
big
not.
hole in between that as well.
Right.
So Dorian looked like
boys.
he was Googling there, eh?
Yeah.
I think it's definitely.
I don't know. Eh?
Can I get an answer?
It's in the UK, so yeah, I would probably say it's quite elite. So the less the better.
Yeah. So, guys, 14 or 21.
Well, you have to choose one.
They can answer.
Let's go with 14.
You going with 14?
14.
Yeah, 14. Fuck.
Wow.
In Clint, we trust.
Here's your answer, gentlemen. Let me just make sure I'm pressing the
If
right
it's gonna
guy.
be 21, I'm gonna headbutt, man.
Boom, 14. Another point for the red team. Well done, boys.
Nice, Clint.
Very good. Let's see if anybody in the chat
Well
line got
done,
that
Clint.
right. 14 was question A. Tao got 14 right. Well done, 14. 5. A lot of C's and so on. I'm just going to
Good guessing game, boys.
There it is. Well, it just shows you that I've done a good job with the questions then. All right, so we go back to the blue team. Blue team, I'll be ready. This is going to be your third multiple choice question. According to SA Top 100 Golf Courses, which course is ranked as number 10? A, Durban Country Club. B, Hullingate. C, Arabella. D, CCJ Woodmead. Or E, The Lost City. Let's have this debate, boys.
Oh, guys, I think it's, I don't know. I would say Whitmead, eh? What do you guys think?
I'm on the fence with Lost City.
Yeah, it's like for me, it's like I think Highland Gate is definitely sort of like I think that was 20th last time I sort of remember that, so I don't think that's there.
Durban Country Club's up there somewhere, isn't it? Just because of status and stuff with the country club.
Yeah, I think that's sort of top 5. So I think Woodmead is a good option there.
Is that your final answer, gentlemen?
What do you guys think?
No, let's
It's either
go.
Woodmead or Country Club, I think.
Right. The answer is
Woodmead.
the answer is incorrect. Not one of those. All right, we move it on to Basil's team. Do you want to hazard a guess at which is the answer?
It's not Arabella.
So,
May I show us those names again?
Clint, I think I'm going to disagree with you, but
I'm siding with Island Gate for that.
No, not.
I can guarantee. I think it's Arabella.
I also think it's Arabella.
Okay,
They
2
were-
versus 1.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I would go Arabella.
Baz?
Yeah, definitely for the team, red team.
There we go.
Arabella.
Well done.
Another one right.
Yes.
Arabella, the red team is absolutely cruising on. How many points does the red team have? The red team's got 5 points to 1 of the blue team.
Can we disconnect them now?
Let's see who was right. There was a couple of boys right here. Avinash, congratulations. Arabella is the correct answer. Sorrel Stain knows his courses. Starrel. Arabella also. Jacques also knows. So these guys have obviously been either Googling now or know what is actually going.
Clint,
Jaco,
that
it's
was
not
a close
South
one.
Downs.
Clint, I almost doubted myself there, but
Correct. Dylan says stop Googling. You had the time. All right. So we're moving on to the next question. What is the next question? Is it question 4 of the multiple choice? Who's up? It's Basil's team. Baz, are you ready for your question? Here we go. I just got to push on the right one. Here we go. Multiple choice question 4. Where was the last venue Gary Player won the South African Open? A. Mowbray, B. Houghton, C. Royal Joburg and Kensington, D. Durban Country Club, and E. Royal Cape.
okay. So knowing
It wasn't a
Gary,
real Cape. It wasn't a real Cape.
it was definitely not Houghton because the last prestigious event Houghton hosted was the Alfred Dunn Hill. So it's either between, I personally think, guys, would be Durban Country Club or
Real Joburg.
Royal Joburg. What do you guys think?
Okay. That is my 2 guesses as well. I'd like to say Royal Joburg.
Yeah,
No, boys, it wasn't. I don't.
I think
mean,
it's Royal. I think it's Durban CCA.
I think it's Durban Country Club as well because Royal Joburg went through that transition of changing holes, and I don't recall him winning at Royal. Royal Durban it is, boys. Come on. Point number 5.
Durban CC.
You guys agree?
C is incorrect. It is not
Hey,
Durban
come boys, you got a chance here to
CC.
get one back.
Boys,
What do you think, Donnie?
chance to get one back. What do you reckon?
Well,
Well, no, it's
It
not.
can't be Royal
one.
Durban.
Well, the thing is like we have to go back in time. There, it's like obviously it's the last time we won it. So, I can't remember that it went down to the coast like a lot of times. So, sort of my feeling is between Houghton and Royal Joburg. My feeling is like because it's not the new Houghton, it was the old Houghton that was there. So, my gut feeling is saying Houghton.
Yeah, I'm also in agreement with that.
Okay, let's back our captain. Houghton it is then, eh?
All right, gents.
Houghton.
Well, here's the answer. Royal Joburg and Kensington. So we both all got it, unfortunately, wrong.
Sorry, Clint.
Does anybody
boys.
else?
Okay.
Karab Maritz knows. He knows it's Royal Johannesburg. Anybody else? Durban Country Club is not the answer. D is another. Sorrel's on a roll here. I think he needs to be in the team next time around. All right, so that, gentlemen, is the multiple choice part of the game. Now we're going into the rules of golf. Everybody, are we ready for the rules of golf?
Yes, sir.
Good luck. Now, I have taken this. We start with the blue team. I've taken this off the Royal and Ancient website. So please don't argue with me because it's copy-paste from there. Are you ready for your first question, blue team?
Yes.
Oh, here we
Yes.
go. First question of the rules. The player's ball comes to rest on an official path that is surfaced with gravel. The player moves some of the gravel surrounding his or her ball and then plays the ball from the path. What is the ruling? A, penalty. B, no penalty.
No penalty.
So, Donnie, what do you think? I think it's a penalty because artificial gravel isn't classified as like normal gravel or stuff you'd find on a normal course.
Yeah.
It's artificial. So that's why I would think it's a penalty. But I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, the thing is, I know it's like you're not allowed to touch anything on the line between the ball and the pin. You know, so obviously you're not allowed to change stuff there. So, like my feeling is like I also think it's not allowed. So it's like, let's go penalty.
You guys are going for the penalty?
Patrick Green says B.
All right. These questions will not go to the next player because to the next team because if it's not right, then you know the answer. Well, yeah, the answer is no penalty.
No penalty.
Gravel is a loose impediment, and the player may remove loose impediments under Rule 15.1a. The right is not affected by the fact that when a road is covered with gravel, it becomes an artificially surfaced road, making it an immovable object. Oh, easy for me to say. Right. So no point for you, blue team.
Does that mean we can move anything that's artificial on the course, though?
You can move anything on the golf course. A house, a tree, Dorian's driver, anything.
Or Dorian.
Or drive. Yeah, no problem.
But on this question, guys, Baz, I mean, you on it. Like, I mean, if it's artificial and it's interfering with your ball, can you then move it?
But the rule has even changed. You're allowed to move things out of a hazard.
Wow. Okay. Moving on to the next question, gentlemen.
Okay,
Red team, are we ready? Are we ready for
100%.
the second rules question? Question 2 for the rules is, if it is 75% certain that a ball that has not been found is in a penalty area, the player may take back on the line of relief from the penalty area under penalty of 1 stroke. A, true, B, false.
If it's 75% certain,
Well, there is a certainty.
75% is not certain enough for me, boys.
Yeah, I also wouldn't understand why they would put 75% in there. How do you judge 75%?
So,
You know, it's there's a lot of guys that don't
Four
have.
guys in a full ball.
so which is it? A or B?
I say false.
We're going with
I'll
false,
s-
Captain.
Out of pure etiquette of the game, if you're not 100% sure that the ball is obviously
In the
deemed
penalty
where
area.
you said it was, then so yeah, team, I think false. I agree with Dorian.
Okay.
Right,
Go with
false.
the team.
False is the answer. A player must have knowledge of virtually 95% that his or her ball is in the penalty.
Not even 95% is enough, boys. You must know where you hit your ball.
Yes, 100%. False.
There's the pro golfer.
What is Gerard? Let's put you all over there. Who else has got it? 3 out of 4. Dorian. What does that mean? Not sure. There we
What's
go.
the score, Maz, Mr. Host?
What's the
Just
score
let
currently?
the
Let me
blue
tell you
team
what
know.
the score is. The
Go,
blue
Ray,
team
go score.
has still
We've got 1.
1 point.
Fine.
Basil, you have 6 points. Is that right? 6
What a team I got, hey. What a team.
Yeah.
Well, we might
I
as
just
well
wanna-
wrap this
I
up
just
now.
wanna
I don't know if
know,
they'll
guys,
be able
Easy
to come
questions,
back.
though.
Having fines at the end of this for losing.
Donnie, we're
They're
back to
better.
you for
Dorian,
for your
stop Googling.
second question on rules. Right, question 3. In a match play, a player's ball is in a penalty area in some shallow water, but he decides to play it as it lies. He deliberately touches the water in the penalty area on his backswing. What is the ruling?
This is the blue team's question, eh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, obviously, it's like if you think about a hazard now, it's like in a bunker, it's like you technically can touch the sand, just not around the golf ball.
Yeah, so I'll go no penalty.
So it's just,
Yeah, I mean,
you
you're not
sure
going to
about
really
that?
improve your line by touching the water, are you? Like,
No,
it's not
but
like
the-
you're going to
but-
improve anything.
but the thing is, also remember now, it's like if he's intending to take a stroke and it's around the ball, it changes because then it can be.
All right, pushing you for an answer, gentlemen.
What do you guys think?
No
Have you guys
penalty.
got a 50-50 chance here?
No penalty. Like, maybe it's like you would have grass or something like that. You might touch it on your swing, but it doesn't mean necessarily it's a penalty, does it? And it hasn't.
I'm gonna trust my team's judgment there. No penalty.
And the answer is No penalty.
Yes.
There's no
Yeah,
special
there
ruling
you
limiting
go.
how a ball may be played from the penalty area, meaning there's no restriction on a play touching water in the penalty area with the backswing. Well done. That's another point for you, gentlemen. Clawing your way back into it. Very good. All right, let's get everybody on board here. Baz, are you ready for your final rules question?
Yes, our team is ready, man.
Here we go. Question 4 of the rules. How many relief options do you have if your ball is in a yellow penalty area? I just need to know how many, and if you're
5.
good enough, you can tell me what they are.
5.
Okay, Clint, I like 5. Can you explain the 5 quick for us, boy?
It's play from where you last played, play at point of entry, play at the same distance away from the hole. That's the first 3. And I had this question in my club chips. That's why I know the answer.
Okay, drop zone.
The other 2, there's a drop zone as well.
And keep the water. Well, you got to keep the water in play. That's pretty much the first option. So you said definitely you can rehead it.
Yeah.
Keep the water in play. You got a drop zone. All right.
Point of entry.
Point of entry. And the 5th one?
It was the same distance between the hole and the water from where you lost.
100%.
So how many boys?
I got you, Clint. I'll back you on that.
So
Dorian, you want to elaborate? Or back you that?
I'll just go 5. I have no idea. To me, I hit the ball in the yellow. I just hit another one.
As I mentioned,
And another.
Yeah.
He bought 3.
I got you, Clint. I'll back your choice, boy.
I'm going to look at the comments first and see what these gentlemen have to say. There's many who say 3. There's Gerard Marit saying 3, Luki Janssen saying 3, Hanu, you also say 3. Anybody else saying 3? Gidzam Golf 5. I am, like I mentioned before, I've taken this straight off the RNA website, and this is the answer that comes with it. So, 2, back on the line of relief, and stroke and distance relief. Do we agree with this, boys?
Photo of that. I need to take a photo of that.
Glenn, you need to give back that prize you won with the club champion.
I never won. It wasn't even my rule. It was someone else that had the ruling. I
agree with anything that makes them wrong.
You know what's worrying
I
is
must be
that
honest.
we don't know our rules of golf, gentlemen, except for the one in the water. Otherwise, we're struggling a bit. So there's no points for anybody. Even on the chat line, there was no 2. So, yes, I think we need to have a show totally dedicated to the rules of golf, maybe, and take it from there. Right, boys, we're moving on to the final category. These are the straight-up questions. If a team gets it wrong, then the other team has a bash at the answer. We're moving back to Donnie and your blue team. Donnie. Let's make a comeback, everybody.
Stormy,
Right.
guys. It's stormy.
Question 1. Name 2 courses that has featured on the Duck Tour over the seasons that start with back-to-back par 5s.
Cross.
Isn't Beaconwood one? No. It's not Beaconwood.
No.
never
Starts
played a
with
course like
back-to-back
that.
par 5s.
Yes. So
Isn't
the
wasn't
first and the second hole is par
Aaron
5.
Banks back-to-back par 5s? No.
No.
No. There's not many courses I can think of.
Let me give you a clue, boys.
I
One
will
course
go
hasn't
with
featured in a
Wanderers.
while, and one has featured already this year.
Yeah, isn't one Wanderers?
No, the second, the 11th is not a par 5.
1 and 10.
This is the 1 and 10.
Yeah, 1 and 10 are par 5s, but they're not back-to-back
No.
Wanderers.
Not back-to-back.
I'm going to have to push for
No,
an
it's not
answer, D.
back-to-back.
Give me one course at least.
Okay, Rocklands.
No.
No,
Firethorn.
Leon.
Rock and starts with a par
Firethorn.
4. my friend. All right.
So
Firethorn.
confident.
Okay. We're moving it on to the red team. Basil, have you got any idea which 2 courses start with par 5s?
We played it the other day. We've played it recently. I know one of them we played recently, and I just can't think of what it is.
Just give us a minute.
I don't know why I'm thinking Silver. No, it's not Silver Lakes.
No.
Krugersdorp?
Krugersdorp.
Well, Clint's not going to know.
I
Okay.
I don't think I've
We're
ever
going to have to
played
push
on
it for an
the
answer,
first
gents.
Come back to
Not
us.
E.
I think
Not
it. You know what?
even
I think it. You know what? I think it's Krugersdorp. The first hole, I took 6 shots to get past the ladies,
Yes, Big D. Yes,
and then
one
the
and
second
two.
hole is the par 5 up the hill.
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But then, which is the other course?
Okay, I'll let you know that Krugersdorp is the correct answer. So there's one more course.
Okay.
Duckcook hasn't been there in probably 4 or 5 seasons. So if that helps you at all, I'm not too sure. Let's see who else has the answer. Sorrel Stain is on you with the first and the second. They're 2 back-to-back par 5s.
Bryanston.
And Bryanston, never been played, starts with 2 par 5s. Down the hill and up the hill. Well done, Grant. Now that's 1 point for you.
Didn't
So,
think of
gentlemen, I'll give you
Bryanston, man.
half a point
Yes.
for that.
Nice, Dorian.
Oh no, I thought this was right, but the second is a par 5 over the water, if I'm not mistaken.
Bryanston. Haven't played
Yeah,
there in a
Bryanston.
while.
I think Bryanston's the dogleg right that goes downhill over the water.
Okay, moving on. Everybody, let's get you back in. So it's the red team's turn. Red team, are we ready for your question? Straight up, here we go. Question number 2 for the red team. Fill in the missing letters to make the golf course name. A dash 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 I dash dash O dash dash golf club.
Definitely not
And
Arabella.
this is in South Africa, right?
This is in South Africa.
Not Atlantic Beach. Not Avian Park.
Wow. Wow.
Have we played there, if I may ask?
You probably have played in your lifetime.
In Gauteng.
Sure.
How many clues do
Is
you
it in
need?
Gauteng, Maz?
How many clues do you need?
Yeah.
I can't tell you until
Well,
the blue team goes.
Well, Steve, if we get this answer right, we'll give you the point.
Okay, I'm gonna have to push you, boys. Any idea? Can you not fill in the gaps? All right. Red team, I think. Blue team, what do you think?
It's wat ek julle boys.
Whoops, that's not the one. We're gonna have to go to our chat line and see.
I don't have a clue, to be honest.
Yeah, I was thinking the same as Basil and them, avian, but it's not that. There's definitely nothing in Pretoria that starts with the A there.
No.
And so far, nobody on the chat line knows either. Okay, it's going to all be revealed in a second. Here we go. The question is, and the answer is, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh, goodness me.
Tony.
A Manson Toti, gentlemen. A
And
Manson Toti.
I've played Turkey.
The problem is that we all call it Toti. We don't call it a man's and
Where is this a Mamson dirty place that you speak of?
Another point gone missing. Right, who are we on? Are we on to the red team? No, we are back onto the blue team.
Right, blue
The
team.
blue.
Blue team. Blue
give
team.
them the point. It's fine, Miss.
Right, blue team. Donnie, here we go. We're going for the third question. Here's a straight up one. Fill in the missing letters to make the professional golfer's name.
Goeie.
No, it's not. It's not Goeie. There's no AR in Goeie.
Yeah, just, yeah, no, there was almost a second word there. What do you guys think there?
There's
boys?
2 names. I can tell you plays on the PGA Tour, and he's been featuring lately.
I got it.
Isn't Harmon Hoffman?
Yes.
No,
No.
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 Charlie Hoffman.
Charlie Hoffman.
Yeah,
There we
good
go.
man.
Yes,
What did-
Come on.
there it is.
What did Leon call him? Army Hoffman, what?
Charlie
David
Hoffman.
Hasselhoff, what?
Well
David
done, boys.
Hasselhoff, what?
Another point for the blue team.
I said
making a
Harmon
clawback.
Hoffman.
Armin. Armin Van Buren, you chop.
Carl
Claude
van der Linde,
Hoffman.
well
Hey,
done.
he's
Charlie
a
Hoffman,
Hoffman.
too easy.
It's
Jock
Brian
Ramstein.
Hoffman.
Hoffman. Paul Ricketts, Charlie Hoffman. So at least some of our gents is command of the English language is getting a bit better when it's
Yeah,
not
but most of
starting
them are
with an
spelling
A.
Hoffman with one F.
All right, we're down to the final question, everybody, and this goes to Basil. Are you ready? Let's just
Come on,
recap.
boys.
What are the point standings?
Yo,
Almost a whitewash, isn't it?
Baz, you're on
6-3.
6.5 points. The blue team
6.5.
is on 3 points.
Ooh.
As it was a
Only had a
9-0,
chance
then
at
it's
the
a
double
freaking
strip.
whitewash.
Final question of the night. Here we go. Are we ready?
First 3
Lambergolfo has
points.
been world number 1 without winning a major.
Easy.
Oh,
He's British.
what's his name?
He's
Justin
British.
Rose.
Who's for choice, man?
He played in the last group with Bryson DeChambeau the other day. I could be wrong because there's a lot of them.
Lee Westwood.
There's 2 of
That's
them.
it.
If you need
Luke Donald, Lee Westwood, David Duval's got one.
I would say Luke Donald.
It's Luke Donald or Lee Westwood. That's the one that fires.
I don't think Lee Westwood has ever been that high up.
He's
Final
been
answer?
world number 1. He has been world number 1. When he shot 20 odd under at Nedbank Golf Challenge, he was world number 1 at the time. Clint, you call it, my man.
I'm going with you. We're
gonna go
Swing it to the blue team.
with Westy.
Yeah.
Sweet,
Okay.
let's do it. Yes, boy.
Well done.
Oh, wow, we had 2 there.
We double.
Well done, boys.
2 points, boys.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah.
Well done. So there we go, our first quiz show, and the winner is the red team. 7.5 to 3.
So if this was a match play, it would be something like 7 and 6 or something like
9 and 8.
9 and 8, yeah.
We would have been halfway now having a schnitzel.
If we really knew, we should have actually let him double stroke on every question.
Exactly.
We've got Martin Keimer. Is that one of them? Well done,
No,
red team.
no.
Shout out to-
You won the US Open.
Yeah,
He
that's
won
correct.
He's
Yeah, he won a major.
There we
And
go.
he's German.
Lucky us, the Martin Keimer. Not quite. Yes, so that's it. Thank you very much, Kim Joy Thomas. Yay, red team. Thank you, Kim Joy, for watching. Let me just come to me. So that was our first quiz show. And well done to the red team. You'll be moving on to the next phase, and we need a team to challenge you
Take
in the
us on.
future. I'll tell you that the next team that will be coming in will be captained by Gideon Richter. He will captain a blue team with 2 more of his teammates and partners, and then we'll take you on. Not exactly
Corbett
sure
and Ruben.
when the quiz show will be. All I can say, gentlemen, whoever wants to help me, especially these guys, if you want to help me with questions for this type of show, please feel free to help out. Everybody, let's just say goodbye. While you say goodbye, I'm just
Yes,
going
guys.
to put in there. Lekker boys,
Yes,
was
boys.
fun.
Cheers,
Touch,
everyone.
gents.
Great
Peace
fun.
out.
Thanks,
Go
guys.
red team.
Well played,
done,
gents.
guys. Not
See you
easy.
in the next
Ciao.
event.
Can't be easy. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching. We hope to see you again soon.